Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video from me. Hi, I'm the Black Dragon, and today we shall continue on our journey here in our Minecraft Create Mod series. Well, the thing is, for this episode, I don't really have a goal. I don't have an idea of what we should do, so this one is going to be a bit more on the fly than the previous ones, where I had a goal. So, let's start by clearing the goal board from the last time, because I did do that in the last episode. Bam. Now, one of the things I do want to do is move our iron farm over there to here so that it's constantly running, because we're going to need a whole lot of iron. And I actually already have an idea on how to do that with a speed controller. Wait, probably about to show you here. A rotation speed controller, which is a brass casing and a precision mechanism, which I just brought in my backpack. So I happen to have a precision mechanism, and I should have some more brass in here with a lock added onto that. So that bam, bam, and bam. That's a rotation speed controller. We actually also need a cock. Large cock wheel. So we're gonna grab some more wood. And make a large cock wheel, because that is what needs to be inside of the controller. And I want to speed this up, because if we add more machines to it, we need more speed, more rotation and power. And for that I want to improve this here. So I think the first thing we're going to do is... Actually, we should probably get some gearboxes. How do we create a gearbox again? Was it 4? Yeah, it was 4. And... oh, and an andesite casing. Which I don't have any andesite all the way anymore there, so we're gonna grab this square. Here we go. Bam. Some more logs are also needed. A log isn't needed, actually. And oh, wait, I should also be able to do this. No, that doesn't work. So then we place it like so. In my opinion, you should just be able to also do it in the crafting table. Would make it a lot easier. As vertical, there's no way it works. Good. So remove this one. Now that one will keep moving for a little bit longer, but we'll stop now. But we'll start the machine up in a momentarily. Okay. We need to connect up to here, which means we're going to need 2 more cogs. Actually, and no, not piston. Yeah. Bam. With these 2, if we place that one down, we can put this one over there. We're gonna grab our hand crank. Oh, it's overstressed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's then temporarily remove that one. Okay, now it's moving. We're gonna pump a lot into it. Oh. Okay, it was probably moving the wrong direction now. Since it broke. Okay, here we go again. Why does it break? Is it this too much? In terms of speed. Okay, let's put it at 130. Of course, we need to remove this one again. And it still breaks. What the fuck? Why? Okay, but then we've removed this bit here. Restore it to what it was originally. Because then we just do it on a different side. Oh, of course now this is overstressed, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's moving again. How are we going to do this then? Question. I want to try something real quick. If we place this one down, touch this one, and then attach this one to here, that rotates. And if I do this, okay, that works. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this all also to the side, like right here. So if we then move this one, move this block, do it like so, and we can increase the speed output from there. We grab our shafts, connected that to here. And then we can build the stuff back up here. So let's start with the iron farm again. That's my vertical gearbox is there. Okay. Then we attach a fan, and the water we'll place in last. Let's actually break away from the blocks. Blocks, good. Okay. And then should probably also place another bit like that in terms of, yeah, okay. Next, gonna be placing the chutes, the millstone, another chute, and then the chest. So that's the farm itself. Then we're gonna grab these cogs and attach it to. So now this should be a constantly working automatic iron farm. Though actually I would like to make a smart chute, which is brass sheets, chute, and an electron tube. Okay, and for chute it will start. Okay, yeah. We should actually have more. Shouldn't we? Yeah, we have more. And we can make we have brass sheets, so we only need an electron tube, which an electron tube is nice. We have the materials for that. Yeah, wait, do I have? No. So we need to quickly do a little bit extra here. Put together. Put this one down. No. Actually, let's first put down the last vertical gearbox that we have, so we can connect it up to that. But bam. And then we have our depot over here. And sheet. Bam. Look how much faster that is. And for the mixer we'll figure something out. For now we'll make a smart chute so that we can collect the iron nuggets easier. So electron tube, smart chute. Because if we can, oh, and we're going to need a chest then. Because if we can collect that easier. Actually, that's scrap too. Then we don't have to worry about it, and we can just have that going for us. Okay, no, that's the wrong location. There we go. And then Just here like so. Gonna put an iron nugget in the filter. So if we now put an iron nugget in here. Oh, then it should end up. Oh, we already got it back. Anyways, we're gonna test this one once we have built up the rest of this machine. Because let's see, actually we should probably get another vertical gearbox. Yeah, we should probably get some more vertical gearboxes, I think, because for the mechanical mixer we're going to need rotational power like that. There's a basin, a blaze burner. So, we could of course do something like that. Yeah. Oh wait, of course we've got belts. So if we place one here, place one here with a shaft on it. Why wouldn't we place on top of it? Okay. We're gonna make another shaft, and then we're gonna grab our belt. Shaft, bam. Because with that we can also transfer rotational power to another place. And okay, we're gonna grab some blocks to build up real quick. Bam, bam. Oh. Okay. It's overstressed. Oh, these ones should have remained there. And now I've completely destroyed the water. Yeah, of course it happens like that. Okay, we can of course add more. Yeah, let's think. How should we do that? Yeah, I think we're going to need to expand this one either way. So maybe from the other side, more sources. We do still have one large water wheel. Let's see if that's enough to add onto here in terms of power. Oh, and this one doesn't rotate now. Okay, because it's still overstressed. And also it rotates the wrong way now. Okay, this should rotate the right way. Okay, this is rotating. Now that one is actually generating power. Why isn't this rotating? Oh, because these broke off. Wait, am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. More than one, even. Yeah, okay. Now we've got all of them again. this is rotating. This works again. Good, good, good. Okay, we fixed it. Is it the best solution? Hell no. Is it a solution? Yes. Okay. And this building looks like shit right now, but that's... This place looks like shit right now, but that's fine for now. It just needs to be a functional platform. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go grab some logs, and we're gonna grab some more stuff. Oh, hello, spider. There we go. Yeah, zombies coming. That should die in a moment. Good. Okay, but we should definitely get a better power source than this. It works. Yeah, I was gonna grab some more logs and make at least it a little bit presentable. So, we're gonna grab these. And these. So, here we go. Oh, hello, skeleton. Goodbye. No. Actually, this here should be logs. The reason that there's still a slab here is because I do want sometimes to collect the flint if I need one. Like so, we're gonna get some stairs for that. Okay. Actually, let's do this in a bit of a time lapse. It seems we have some visitors here. Let's go deal with them. Okay, where's the last one? There should be one more. Where is that? Dude. Doesn't seem to be on the map, okay. Well, anyways, let's continue. With that, the platform here is mostly done. But you might be wondering, that last bit, what was I constructing there? Well, this bit here is going to be the train station for this area, because yes, I'm also going to be working in trains, and this will be the first train station and the final station on this line, and I will go further that way. But because this place is not going to be the only base we'll have multiple bases. And we'll use trains to actually move between those bases. At least that's the plan. So I constructed a bit of the construction on this train station. Though for tracks, first of all, we're going to need, like, for normal train tracks we can make, but the train casing we're going to need a sturdy sheet, which is what we need for which we need the powdered obsidian. For obsidian, we can actually wash magnet blocks, and we can get magnet blocks from okay, so if we get a magma cream farm, which we can make with okay, we can make slime balls, blaze powders. Can we make blaze powders in some way? No, for blaze powders we need to kill blazes. Okay. But if we get blaze powders, slime, then we can make magma cream. Then we can make and then we can make obsidian, and then we can make. We need to grind that obsidian into powdered obsidian, which we need to crushing wheel for which we need mechanical crafters. So that's gonna take a little bit more than what we have here. Also, I should probably change these out as well, and the rest of the floor as well, because currently it's compared to the rest of the build, it's not finished yet. So give me a moment. So now we've got an actual good floor in there as well. And it's this height because, yeah, that's just going to be the height easiest for us to enter the train. But for the train we're going to need obsidian and such, so yeah. I have added already some stuff for the next episode in the mod pack, which allows us to move spawners and even create some spawners if we want to. Yeah, I think next order of business is probably moving this one to our location and maybe expanding it. Let's have a look at how many bits of iron nuggets we got. $46, and we had 3 in our inventory. Nice. That's nice. So, let's see how many ingots that gets us. 5. Okay. And for drills, how many? What do we need exactly again? Because one iron ingot, a lot of andesite alloy, and andesite casings. Okay. Yeah, let's quickly store up all the wood related things in here. Put dirt in here with the rest of it. Let's grab. Oh, we got some more. Because I would like to increase the amount of drills on that machine over there. So we're just going to grab glue and bam, 52, 26. Also, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to need 7. And we don't have enough andesite alloy currently, so we need to increase that as well. Thankfully, we got some extra iron ingots. There we go. Drills. Yeah, we got enough for 6. Now we have enough for 7. Which means we can expand this machine as well to be one size bigger. Also, let's remove that. That means also we have access to our jungle logs again. Okay, let's grab these. Okay, yeah, we should probably also quickly make sure none of this can fall down here, because otherwise we would be losing our stuff. Good. There's nothing in this chest anymore. Good. There we go. Actually, I would like to have a few more chests on it, but that is something we can do once we have placed everything. Okay. Place that one there so that we can grab our drills. And start placing them like so. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Go. Then we're gonna put our rope pulley on top of here, like so. Gonna grab our shafts, like so. Actually, we don't need more shafts. We have enough shafts. Because if we grab our clutches, place them there, there. Then this one can have rotational power that way. Look, that's rotating. Oh, fuck. Let's place a lever on here. And let's do the same over here, but then rotate the other way around. more. Let's grab some water. And here we go. Place this one on top. Actually, let's this one run for a bit so that everything is back up. Okay. Then now we're gonna be placing chest on here. But we're also going to be placing another chest on here. Another two, actually. Let's see. Wait. Just to be sure. Since we now have a larger area we're mining out. Okay, we're gonna grab our glue. And let's first glue this bit together. And now glue this bit together. So that should be good. There we go. Good. Already 30. Also, yeah, that water is going to be a problem, isn't it? So we're going to move this one actually one more this way. Back. One more back. That way we don't have problems with water running into the hole. Hopefully we have our shafts, so we can extend this here. And put this one back in. There we go. So this is now slowly going downstairs. And once it's done, we're going to go and have a look at what it gave us. Good. So now that's done. Yeah, probably should harvest bamboo very soon again. Let's think. What should we do? Because we have done most of the shit I want to do. I mean, we can put in some of the train tracks already, because that's something we can make. Let's see. Spruce train tracks, spruce slabs to nuggets or zinc, and okay, then we need to. Okay, yeah. We don't have that many. Actually, we should probably grind these down into nuggets. Because we can. Actually, we're gonna grab this one. Okay, these can't be grounded down. Okay, yeah. And now that we have the press, we're gonna grab. You already have nuggets. So I'm gonna be spreading this around like that. Gonna grab those cogs from you. And I'm going to have to replace that one real quick with the press. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to make some slabs. And make some train tracks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, this should... There we go, we got our first train track. A new gauge. Yes. So, I'm kind of hoping that these work just like the belts. Because that means we have quite a lot of train track already. But I'm not counting on it, so that's also why I'm making multiple right now. Yeah, every multiple I mean a decent amount. Also that's... Okay, after this we can do another 14. And then we don't have any iron left. So let this run a bit. Actually, can I increase the speed by using hand crank? Where did I leave my hand crank? Oh wait, got it here. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got some more speed in here. Actually, I better do it from here. We can automatically also pick up the stuff that's processed. So here we go. We just wait for a little bit. So with that, we got 32 train tracks. So let's see how that works for us. So we're going to be placing one right here. Okay, yeah, it does cost more train tracks. And no, I don't want to go up. So each one of these needs to be made separately. That's gonna be a lot. But at least now we've got some visual representation of what there's going to be here. Nice. And thankfully we've got a lot of spruce to spare. Yeah, anyways with that, ladies and gentlemen, I very much hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure know that I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye.